Come with me to a place that feels like another world, Greenland, a land of staggering beauty and immense, humbling ice. Here, the landscape is shaped by forces older than memory, where the silence is broken only by the distant crack of shifting glaciers and the whisper of the wind across endless snowfields. Here, nature rules. White snow, deep blue sea, and the shimmering northern lights paint the landscape in colors that seem almost unreal. The aurora dances above quiet villages, casting a magical glow that transforms the night into a living dream. Every view is a reminder of how wild and untouched this place remains. Our journey begins not in a city, but in anticipation, heading north to the heart of Inuit settlements. The adventure starts with a flight over endless ice or a boat ride through icy fjords, each mile taking us further from the familiar and deeper into the Arctic's embrace. These communities have thrived for centuries in one of Earth's most challenging environments. Their resilience is woven into every aspect of daily life, from the sturdy homes built to withstand fierce winds, to the traditions passed down through generations. This is more than scenery. It's a chance to connect with a way of life profoundly different from our own. Here, people gather to share stories, celebrate together, and support one another through the long, dark winters and the brief, brilliant summers. Greenland, the world's largest island, is mostly covered by a colossal ice sheet, a remnant of the last ice age. This vast expanse of ice holds secrets of our planet's past and shapes the lives of everyone who calls this place home. As you approach by air, endless white stretches to the horizon, making you feel small in nature's grand design. The sheer scale of the ice is humbling, a reminder of the power and mystery of the natural world. We'll travel to remote villages, meet people who've inherited ancient wisdom, and witness a culture deeply tied to the land. Their stories, songs, and skills are shaped by the rhythms of the Arctic, and by a profound respect for the environment that sustains them. This isn't just a trip to a cold place, it's a journey into the soul of the Arctic. Every step across the snow, every breath of crisp, cold air, brings us closer to understanding the spirit of this land and its people. Let's discover the vibrant life that flourishes in the quiet solitude of the ice. In Greenland, even the coldest days are warmed by the laughter of children, the companionship of sled dogs, and the bright colors of homes that stand as beacons of hope and community against the endless white. Reaching Greenland's Inuit settlements is an adventure in itself, a journey that feels like stepping into another world. Here, the landscape is vast and untamed, stretching out in every direction, and the sense of remoteness is profound. With few roads to connect the scattered villages, the sea and sky become the main highways. Boats, planes, and even snowmobiles are lifelines, threading through the icy wilderness and linking communities that would otherwise be isolated for months at a time. Our journey begins in a small plain soaring above endless ice fields, jagged mountains, and deep winding fjords. From above, the land appears untouched, wild, pristine, and impossibly beautiful, as if time itself has slowed to a crawl. After landing on a gravel airstrip carved from the tundra, we board a sturdy local boat to navigate the icy waters. The air is crisp, and the silence is broken only by the gentle lapping of waves against the hull. Giant icebergs drift by, glowing with an internal blue light, silent cathedrals of ice that tower above us, each one sculpted by wind and water over centuries. Their presence is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Sometimes in the heart of winter, the sea freezes solid and the only way forward is by dog sled. We glide across the frozen expanse beneath a sky ablaze with stars, the northern lights flickering on the horizon. The only sounds are the rhythmic panting of the dogs and the soft whisper of the sled on snow, creating a sense of peace and connection to the land that is hard to describe. Arriving in a village feels like reaching a sanctuary at the end of the earth. Clusters of brightly colored houses stand out against the endless white, offering warmth and shelter from the elements. There's no grand arrival, just a genuine, heartfelt welcome from villagers who greet newcomers with smiles and open arms, eager to share their way of life. Life here is simpler, quieter, and deeply connected to nature's rhythms. Every day is shaped by the weather, the sea, and the changing light, reminding us of our place in the natural world. This is where our real journey of discovery begins, among people whose resilience and traditions have been shaped by this extraordinary environment. In these resilient communities, the edge of the world feels like the very heart of it, a place where life is both fragile and strong, and every day is a testament to endurance. Here we find stories waiting to be told, tales of survival, tradition, and the enduring spirit of the people who call this remarkable place home. Life in a remote Inuit village moves to the rhythm of seasons, weather, and tides. Houses painted in bright colors are warm refuges from the cold. Family life thrives inside, filled with cooking, laughter, and conversation. Food comes from the land and sea seal, whale, fish, muskox, and reindeer. Hunters are deeply respected, using every part of the animal for food, clothing, or tools. Sharing the catch is fundamental, ensuring everyone is provided for. Community is the bedrock. People rely on each other for everything. Children play safely, watched over by all. Elders are revered for their wisdom. Daily tasks, fetching water, preparing skins, mending nets, are shaped by Arctic needs. There's a quiet industry and resilience in every action. Life isn't easy, but it's rich and meaningful, a testament to human adaptability. Here people don't just survive, they thrive. Inuit culture is a tapestry woven from stories, music, and deep family ties. History and knowledge are passed down orally. Myths and legends teach survival and morality. Drum dancing is a unique tradition. A performer chants and dances, telling stories through rhythm and voice. Family is the center of life. Children are raised by the whole community, and elders are living libraries. Traditions are passed down naturally, generation to generation. Art flourishes. Intricate carvings called tupalax depict spirits and legends, while traditional clothing is adorned with beadwork and embroidery. These garments are both practical and beautiful, celebrating heritage. Music, dance, and storytelling connect the present to the ancient past. The respect for elders ensures wisdom endures. Every aspect of life is infused with creativity and meaning. The culture is alive, evolving, and deeply rooted in the Arctic landscape. It's a living legacy, shared with pride. Adapting to Greenland's extreme cold is a way of life. Inuit clothing, sealskin, caribou fur, and comics are marvels of natural engineering, keeping people warm and dry. Winter brings polar night weeks of darkness, illuminated by the magical northern lights. The darkness is embraced, a time for community, crafts, and stories. Respect for nature is essential. Survival depends on understanding the land, sea, and animals. Hunters read the ice and weather, passing down knowledge through generations. The hunt is sustainable, guided by reverence for the animals. Climate change threatens this balance. Ice thins, seasons shift, and migration patterns change. The Inuit are resilient, but their world is changing fast. Their wisdom is vital for the future of the Arctic and for us all. Greenland's landscape is both breathtaking and unforgiving, a world sculpted by the relentless forces of ice and sea. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, painted in stark whites and deep blues, where the silence is broken only by the wind and the distant cracking of ice. This is a place where nature's raw power is on full display, and every feature of the land tells a story of survival and adaptation. Towering icebergs, some as large as city blocks, drift silently through the fjords, their sheer size a constant reminder of nature's immense power and unpredictability. These frozen giants are ever-changing, sculpted by wind, water, and time. The Greenland ice sheet is so vast it covers nearly 80% of the island. If it were to melt completely, global sea levels would rise dramatically, affecting millions of people around the world. It is one of Earth's most critical natural features. Living here means facing sudden, fierce storms, shifting ice flows, and a relentless, bone-chilling cold that tests even the hardiest souls. The weather can change in an instant, turning a calm day into a fight for survival. These harsh conditions have forged the Inuits' legendary resilience and resourcefulness. Generations have learned to read the land and weather, passing down knowledge and skills that are vital for survival. Yet in summer, the tundra transforms. The land bursts into color as wildflowers bloom. Birds return from distant migrations, and the sea teems with life. For a brief moment, the Arctic is alive with abundance and hope. This short season of plenty is a celebration after the long, dark winter, a time for families to gather, for children to play, and for communities to reconnect with the land and each other. But the Arctic ecosystem is incredibly fragile. Even small changes in temperature or weather patterns can have huge, cascading consequences for plants, animals, and people alike. Pollution and retreating ice now threaten this pristine world. The impacts of climate change and human activity are visible everywhere, from shrinking glaciers to plastic washed up on remote shores. Greenland is not just a remote wilderness. It's a vital part of our planet's climate system and home to a unique, vibrant culture that has thrived here for centuries. Its protection is a responsibility we all share, no matter where we live. The choices we make today will shape Greenland's future and our own. The beauty here is both grand and delicate, a powerful reminder of what we stand to lose if we fail to act. To witness Greenland's majesty is to understand its true value and to feel the urgent need to protect it for generations to come. The culture of Greenlandic Inuit is a living legacy, shaped by ice, stone, and survival. It thrives in language, stories, hunting skills, and the artistry of daily life. Yet this heritage is fragile. Modern life brings both opportunity and challenge. Young people connect globally, sometimes drifting from tradition. Preserving culture means balancing the new with the old. The Inuit language, Kalaallisut, is crucial. Language shapes worldview and identity. Efforts to keep it alive are strong. It's taught in schools and used in daily life. Protecting heritage isn't about freezing it in time, but letting it evolve on Inuit terms. Supporting communities through cultural centers, local artists, and listening to their stories ensures traditions endure. Their wisdom and resilience enrich us all. We have much to learn from their deep connection to the land. The Arctic may be cold, but Greenland's people radiate warmth. In close-knit communities, hospitality is a way of life. Strangers are welcomed with open arms and hot coffee. The Inuit have faced hardship and change with resilience and humor. Laughter and togetherness are tools for survival, creating a powerful sense of belonging. Family and community bonds are strong, providing support and security. True wealth here is measured in relationships, not possessions. In a world of isolation, their togetherness is a lesson for us all. My time in Greenland left me in awe, not just of the ice but of the people. Their kindness, strength, and wisdom are the true heart of this land. The warmth of the Arctic is found in its people. My journey to Greenland was more than a trip. It was a lesson in living with nature and community. The Inuits' respect for the environment and each other is a model for us all. Their story is a vital part of our shared heritage. Support can mean traveling responsibly, buying local art, or backing organizations that protect the Arctic. Every act of understanding helps this culture thrive. I hope you feel a connection to Greenland's people, their warmth, wisdom, and resilience. They remind us of our bond with the planet and each other. Let's listen, learn, and celebrate the enduring spirit of the great white land.